Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Empire Total War. The Road to Independence. This is episode 2. We're going to go and hopefully conquer, what is the name? Shaka Maxon today. And get into the next part of this adventure. So, I've got my army here. I replenished them after that big battle here in the hills. And I am heading into battle with hopefully what I'm hoping this will be sufficient numbers. It's fairly even, but what we're going to do is we're going to continue the siege here, and we're going to hope that we don't have to fight, because that would be really, really good. And we got it. Excellent. So we got the colonization of the New World. The Jamestown settlement has made a good start, but complacency is a dangerous thing. As a world of successful colonization of the New World, as word of the spreads, more people arrive from the Old World. Other European nations have taken note of your successes. They too are looking to the New World with a view of possible expansion of their own interests. Although vast, these American lands are not endless. Confrontation is inevitable. There we go. So that took me 90 seconds. Plus the prep.
As time went by, hostilities between the natives and settlers began to fade, and more ships carrying the hopeful arrived daily. Over the next 100 years, the population swelled, and the fight for territory began. Both the British and the French set their sights on the valuable Ohio Valley. And when the French built a line of forts across the valley, I was sent to demand the instant withdrawal of their troops. They refused, and the British retaliated by sending an army under General Braddock to take the valley by force. I was unlucky enough to be an officer in that army. Braddock's limited knowledge of his surroundings and his refusal to listen to counsel led to his downfall. He marched us straight into a French ambush. Our men were massacred. The cries of the wounded still haunt my dreams. This terrible loss encouraged the British to take a closer look at the tactics and cunning employed by their native allies. Use of these warriors and their knowledge of the land would prove to be the key to claiming the Ohio Valley.
The French have established a series of forts in the Ohio Valley. These forts are well defended and will be difficult to take through military force alone. Perhaps the Iroquois tribe to the north will provide you with some much-needed assistance.
Okie dokie. My mic just decided to stop working in the middle of a recording. Thanks, microphone. That's much appreciated. Right, they're telling us that in the north there's stuff.
This panel enables you to view the state of diplomatic...
So we can open negotiations.
This panel is used for negotiations between nations. Available diplomatic options. This option is used to broker military alliances.
Yeah, that sounds... Cool. There we go.
Now that you have negotiated an alliance with the Iroquois, you will be able to recruit native warriors to bolster your armies.
Alright, that's cool. Objective, Fort Niagara. Ordered you to capture the settlement. Cannot continue. The only direct route is by... an alternative route may exist through the forest. Okay, cool. So, can we...
Regions can be ceded to.
Yes, thank
or
you.
demanded. This option is used to broker trade agreements.
Thank you.
Once agreed.
Now, what else is there? Military access?
Military access is a symbol of trust between two nations and can be granted for a limited or indefinite time using the checkboxes provided.
What else is
Requests
there?
for access between allied nations.
Yeah, okay. Let's just stick with that for the moment. And let's go tobacco, let's go peasant farms, and what else is there? Not much else. Okay, cool.
Right-click to move your army to any
So this is
part
George
of the
Washington.
highlighted
We can
area.
go there. And this is an
Attack by
army
right-clicking on a rival's army or city.
from...
Merge
this?
with a friendly
William
army
Johnson.
by moving to the same
Right,
spot.
you can go to a fort.
Border fleet.
Thank
at
you.
the coast.
So this... Yeah, okay. What we might do is we'll just go with a turn here. We got that constructed, which is good. And what's this
This
do?
panel gives information about how a
Thank you.
building's effects work.
Yeah, let's just do
This
that.
tab shows all units
I
available
thought I'd
for
turned you
recruitment
off.
in the select-
I could have sworn... Where's the... None! Be quiet, lady. Alright, so these skirmishers can stay there. And what's this? Local fishery and a shipyard. What does a shipyard do? Nothing. Okay, so we'll do the fishery. Get our things going. And this army, it's quite a good army by the looks of it. We've got line infantry, we've got skirmishers, and we've got some rangers as well. These skirmishers, I think, can stay there. All right, let's go here and see what they say.
Anything more? Men, forward. Any further orders? Onward. Awaiting further
You have
orders.
selected a target outside
Yes,
the
thank
green
you.
highlighted. Units can now be recruited directly by a general in the field.
Yes, thank you.
Select the recruit.
I do know about that.
Forward. March.
Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balance of units and the commander's ability are essential.
Cool. Let's have a look at our William Johnson. Can we have a look? No? Okay. Well, let's fight this battle. We have been ambushed, so this could be a bit of a trouble. And we'll see how we go. We'll pause the game as soon as we get in, so we can sum up the battle, have a look at the terrain, and see if we can deploy our forces in a effective and advantageous manner. Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one.
During the special abilities.
Yes, thank you. Let's pause, because we have been ambushed, and we have been ambushed to the south. So what we're going to do here is we've got our artillery. What have they got? From what I can see, they've got some marines, and marines. It's all foot. Okay. Theoretically, what are these? These are light cavalry. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I think what we want to do is we want to pull our artillery up on this hill. So what are we going to do? Alright, so our line infantry, that's going to be 1. Our skirmishers and rangers. Well, let's make our horses 2. Our cannons as 3. We'll have these guys as 4 and these guys as 5. Now, what I want is I want to create a position up here on this hill facing down into this onto the roadway. So what I'll get is... Wait, what? Why can we not array them like I want to? Why is it shitty? Okay, we'll do it one by one. That's fine. It's fine. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. It's not letting me do what I want. Okay, so maybe we need to do this one by one. Which kind of sucks. Actually, can we... now our cavalry, I want to just pull right back up onto the hill. Okay, 1, run. 2, run, yep. 4, what we're going to do with these guys is, I think that we're going to put them out in front. Control 5. And see if we can delay their push a little bit. 4. Run. Run. Run! I said run. Damn it. Okay, cool. It's my cavalry moving up. Because that'll give me an opportunity to form my lines. Okay. These are my rangers, that's fine. Okay, you guys... yeah. Form up here, form up here. I feel like I'm missing half their army right now. Like, there should be more of them. But anyway. So we're getting into some good positions right now. Yep, so that's my... right, cavalry, get back here. Where are these guys? These guys are on the way, which is good. They have formed into one line, so I think that's okay. Alright, now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be forming an orderly retreat, hopefully, up the hill as these guys come in. So we just want to delay long enough that the artillery can get in position. You know, and we've inflicted some casualties. They're running to the rear for some reason. It's fine. You know, they can do what they want, really. Like, can these guys hurry up or what? Okay, we're going to move the Marines forward a little bit, I think. And we're going to put them here. Just rearrange them a little bit. Alright, these rangers are hidden right now. Do they hide? They're hiding in open country. Holy shit. That's so cool. Alright, rangers OP. I want to know what these dudes are doing, personally. Alright, skirmishers. You can come back. Oh my lord, what is this? Why did I not see it? They're musketeers, that's why. Okay, so we might just have to charge them. Try and get them off our flank. Oof! Oh, that was not good. Okay, so these guys can unlimber. These guys can unlimber. These guys are still taking forever. It's alright, my cavalry.
It is important to preserve the devastating.
Alright, so that did some good damage, I think. These guys are coming to...
There is often an advantage in ordering your infantry.
Alright, so horse needs to withdraw before they get smashed. I think they've given me enough time to get my people to where they need to be. You guys need to come back up here, please. You need to be back here as well. This right flank is concerning me a great deal. However, I do have my rangers in a hidden position. Yep, so that's fine. It's my artillery. Okay, you guys are doing your thing. Round shot, you need to be back here, please. What do we need to do here? I think we need to move these guys a bit quicker. To try and shore up this right side.
Lower quality infantry make great targets for the enemy.
Yeah, well, I'm not really in that kind of... I'm not really that kind of commander. There's some more Native American musketeers coming in. Okay. These guys are firing, which is good. Alright. So I can always move more soldiers in. I actually might charge these guys. Get in there.
Most light units begin with skirmish mode. The run button in the bottom right of the screen can be used to toggle the selected units between running or walking. Running is useful for going somewhere in a hurry, but doing it too much will tire the men out.
Alright, so... Are these guys still hidden? No, they're not. Okay, they need to withdraw.
Units with white banners are routing. They've broken and are running, and won't follow any more of your orders. If positioned close by, your general may be able to rally these troops with his special ability. If successful, you'll regain control of them.
Okay. The rough plan here with these guys was actually to flank, but that isn't going to happen anymore. So I'll withdraw them back here to the rear. These colonials, I think, yeah, we are winning this. That right side was a little bit worrisome there for a moment. Where's my general? You might, no, you are. Yeah, but there's no rally ability. Hello? Okay, you lads need to come over here as well, please. Alright, where's my artillery? I want you to focus fire here.
When targeting men with artillery, pick out the enemy.
Hi. The French are pushing the left side now as well. Hello? I'm limber. Okay. They're my men that are running away. Which is fine. That was kind of going to happen, but I did it deliberately. What are these? This is, yeah. They're fine. I'm bringing reinforcements over to hold up the right side of the line. The line infantry, though, is holding quite nicely. This is taking a little bit of a pounding, but as it's on the right side, I'm going to have soldiers well positioned to hopefully do something about that. These rangers are really... I do want to involve them, but I'm worried about throwing them into the teeth of the enemy, because they're not a frontline unit, I don't think. And we are winning right now, so... Okay, so these guys can move... maybe. Alright, I want you guys to move here like this, and swing this like this. Go, run. Unfortunately, they have not routed, which is good. I thought they had gone. You guys, I want you out here. I want you in a single line. Standard line formation, please. Okay. Run. Run, 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 run. Run as fast as your little legs will carry you. Please and thank you. Okay, we are getting a lot of them to rout right now, but There's this real solid core here in the middle. Let's grab our artillery and see if we can get them firing on that regiment there. Alright, let's grab the horse. The horse have already done a lot today. They took quite heavy casualties holding up the left side for us. And yeah. Alright, let's detach these 2 units here and ask them to attack that. Let's get these 3 units here focused on this knot of colonial marines, and well, you guys can attack there. I want you to come back up here on the hill. We'll just save them. They're quite heavily wounded. Okay, that nice charge has routed those guys, which is good. My rangers are doing nice work here on the left. Alright, and now I think it's just mop up time. And this regiment of foot took heavy losses, but right now it's going to have a lot better time, I think. Alright, so I'll wheel the horse around, see if we can get them to take out the these guys, get them routing again. Good, got them. And we'll get them to...
The flashing unit banner means the morale...
take these guys as well. Getting taken from behind, this should pretty much end the battle for me, I think. Is there anything else that's... yeah. So we'll continue the battle right now, get some veterancy for our units, and that will be episode number 2 out of the way. Done. Finished. Kaput. Enemy general killed. Got him. And that's great stuff. That's huge. So that continuing the battle is worth for just that alone. We're hunting them down, which is good. Artillery's still firing. You know, potentially if they hit someone, then great, because that will give them veterancy. So, you know, it's easy. They're chasing people. They're chasing no one. I think that's really it. Yeah, that's going to be it. So these guys are going to get to the map border before I can catch them, I would say. Jeez, that artillery's got some range. I wish that was set up. That was a really good battle, I think. They really pushed our left-hand side. You can see that there's a lot of action out here. You know, the charge by the horse to hold the left while I wheeled around some reinforcements was critical. Absolutely critical. Had I not had that space, I probably still would have won, but I don't think the victory would have been as assured. It's a close victory. But I feel like it's a good victory.
Battle statistics are displayed here.
Thank you. So I lost 635, and we killed 927, which is the big thing, right?
Make ready.
Now, I would like to...
Units that have suffered losses in
Thank you.
battle.
Ready for order.
I would like to replenish this army before we go too far. And we'll return to the Fort Cumberland as well. What do we... Oh, we've got no money, so we can't...
This piece cannot move any further now.
Thank you.
Your
So we'll have to
nation
wait a
capital
little bit
is the central
to
hub of your empire.
try and make a
Build
move,
forts in
because
strategic
our
positions near the borders of your...
army's fairly worn out right now. What can we recruit right now? Skirmishers or line infantry? I kind of want skirmishers because they were really good. More cavalry would be good as well. What's cheapest? Well, they're all pretty expensive.
This panel gives you important
Thank you.
information about
Abilities. Can skirmish. Can hide in light scrub, long grass. Harder to spot. Good stamina. Resistance to heat. Yeah, okay. I like that army. What do these do? They can do the same thing. Okay. So potentially I could get a fairly hard to track army together. Well, fairly slippery army, shall we say. Unit recruited. Nice. Okay, what's the... Alright, we'll do that.
ports do not
And
just
we'll get
facilitate
a fishing fleet as well. So that gives us more wealth and
the
more
income
growth.
of a plantation.
Thank you.
is dependent-
Lovely. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Okay, so I can build artillery now. Nice. What we'll do is we'll just bulk out our
Funds are
army with
deducted from
3
your treasury.
regiments of native musketeers. And then we should be good to go. We're just topping up the rangers now. And... Yep, 2 and... Oh, not you. 3. Okay, so we've got 2 turns to go. Nice.
When defending your territory,
Yes, thank you. Oh, she's driving me
upgrade
nuts.
ports to
She's
dock
driving me
yards
nuts!
with the ability to
Shut
construct
up.
bigger and better fleets.
Thank you. Alright, so we've got the last unit that we were after. And that's going to be a full army, which means we can march to the north now. We've almost got the fishing fleets done. This government council's almost done as well. And that would unlock the light cavalry for us. But we're about to assault a town.
Forward. Ready and waiting for orders.
Alright, let's go. Next time. Cool. Thank you.
Your humble servant.
Because there's a fort here. Fort Duquesne is right there. Which
More orders?
is one we don't really want to take on head to head. If we can avoid it.
Make camp.
Okay, so this is potentially
Form line for battle.
potentially a really good move. Right, so we got our thing done.
Prepare for war.
Okay, so we're at Fort Niagara. We're going to continue the siege.
Settlement under siege.
Hopefully, this will mean that they capitulate in 2 turns' time. And I'm going to keep going. I did say that that battle was going to be the end, but it's not the end. I lied. Go.
Enemy fleet ahead.
Rightio, so we've got double their army. Oh. He's not a general, he's a captain. Maybe that's why I'm struggling. Because he's not actually a dude. If that makes sense. Makes any sense whatsoever. He's not a dude. Now, I'm a little bit boring. I like to sit back with my artillery, soften them up a bit, and then move in. You know, once I've got a couple of percent advantage. However, this, it being that they're sallying out to fight us, we should be able to take up a position. Hopefully there's a good high ground position and we can just dig in and let them bounce. Oh, there's a really nice position by the looks of it. This hill. This hill is all what I'm all about. Alright, so... yeah, okay. Okay. I can put defenses up. How good is that? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my artillery here. Here? No. Here. Okay. One big long line. We're going to deploy the defenses so that they're a little bit more hardy. Okay, so that's what it can shoot. Can shoot that kind of... I don't know about that. We'll come back to it. Alright. Now... Can we select them? Hello? Do we have maybe too many? Maybe we have too many. I think we'll just get it started. Go. And we'll fight it from here. We've got some men over here, so we can move them up on the all blue too, please. And what else we got? Alright, so number 1. Look at them here. So our skirmishers, how many we got? We've got 2 rangers and 3 of the locals. So let's get these guys. Let's try and set them up in a bit of a skirmishing position if we can. We'll put them out here. Actually, we'll put them in a single line if possible. These guys, same thing. Put them in a single line, and we'll put them in these woods over here. So it seems like the forces that are going to be coming at us very shortly are somewhat broken. Oh, it's good shots. It's good shots. They didn't. Oh, they did actually hit someone. Oh, nice. Oh, Jesus. That's a little bit unfair. But all's fair in love and war. So, you know, they can deal with it. They're firing good. These guys are moving. Okie dokie. We're going to move these guys to here. That's a cannon. We're going to move these guys to here. Because basically what we want to do is we just want to secure this position, and from there we'll see how the battle progresses. These guys here can kind of be my reserves. 6. You 2, 6. And you are going to be 10. You... Okay, they're moving out. They should be 2. 4. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okie dokie. So things are shaking out nicely. I think to take the town though, what we're going to have to do is we'll have to come in here maybe? Take the fort? Possibly? I'm not sure. Okay, so... Huh? Oh, they got shot by the cannons. Whoops. Okay, I have these guys in a really, really bad spot right now. Shit. Run away quickly. Come down here. Run. God, I'm a goose. I shot him with my own cannon. Boy, that's funny. Are these guys hiding? These guys aren't hiding. That's potentially problematic. Right, we'll set these guys up on the foothills. They're armed citizenry, so they're not going to be that strong. Oh shit, look how many men I've lost. I am an absolute goose. Alright, let's slow things down a bit. Because these guys, I'm going to be pulling these guys back very shortly. Oh shit, what are these nerds doing? That's bad. I got myself flanked. I'm a goose. I'll probably lose this battle now because I'm an idiot. Okay, what are you doing exactly? Being in the way. Right, run. Go get them, boys. They should be able to deal with that. Alright. Yeah. The Rangers are in a bit of strife, so we'll pull them back. These guys are routing, which is unfortunate. But that is the reality sometimes when you done goof. These guys got fire at will on, so that's fine. And today, ladies and gentlemen, what we learned is don't put your people in front of the cannon because they will blow them the fuck up. Jeez, that's a bad mistake. But anyway. Kind of funny. Can you guys get out? Okay, these guys are here. We'll see if we can roll up this right flank of theirs. I can't really send in the horse right now. Let's move the reserves out to the right. We'll see if we can do something there. Okay, these two platoons are kind of my reserves as well. These guys need to hurry right now. Can I stick them in any of these houses? No, can't. Bugger. Alright. Looks like I need to connect my lines here. Unfortunately, these rangers are routing. With this, I should be able to roll them. Theoretically. You run to there. You run to there. Get these guys in there. Good, move on. Yeah, the middle is holding, which is good. This left-hand side is okay. I don't think those that citizenry can really take the hill there. That doesn't seem like something that they should be able to do. These guys are moving. Move faster, please. Okay. Alright, we've got some big attacks coming in now through the center. So I'll move those Marines, the line infantry rather, up. Try and take that out. These colonials are gone. It's okay. That line's holding. So we're okay. We're fine. Move these guys up, swing them round. Just quickly look back to the left flank. Okay, run those rangers up. Yeah, get in there, son. Get in there. Actually, what I'll do is... Nope, this way. Run. Try and envelop these guys. Hello? Get in there. Smack them. Okay, the middle is held, which is good. And we've fought most of them off by the looks of it. This right side is still an issue, though. We do have them surrounded, but this regiment is actually holding fast, which is impressive. The fact that we haven't folded there with under the weight of 2 regiments is extremely impressive. Okay, we'll look back to left here. Okay, this armed citizenry has been repelled from the left-hand side. All right, and we won that handily. So I'll move this guy up to here. All right, so all of my cannon should be focusing on shooting this nerd. So that's the general's bodyguard right now. Oh, they have some artillery. Interesting. Interesting. So right now what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for the battlefield to become a little bit clearer as to what is going where. And it looks like we've got lots of people routing from the field, which is obviously great from us. And what we need to do now is, I think, go and take these remaining things. Alright, where are my cavalry? Well, I've only got 30 of them. I really don't want to waste them. So I've already wasted 1 unit by putting them directly under the cannon. I feel like that was a bit silly. Let's march these guys up into the woods here. The line can come up into the town, maybe. Now, rangers can probably stay where they are. They can protect the artillery. You come over here. Looks like they're firing on the... oops. It looks like they're firing on these guys right now. Okay, what else have we got? Okay, they're routing. I think I can probably just take the enemy fort, because it looks like there's General's bodyguard there. Some people routing there. Yeah, it looks like there's really nothing left. So if I can get my horse up and onto the artillery, I think that should be a win. And then we can just march our people into the town centre. I really think that's it. All out attack, gentlemen. All out attack. We have nothing to fear except for 24-pound artillery. And another 20 men armed with sharp, pointy things. So they're going to make a really interesting move here. They're going to come up and around to the right. All the line infantry is making their way through this little settlement. And at what stage do these guys panic? Get them. Get them, boys. Get them. Attacked in flank. Nice. Cool. Now we're making some progress. The general's bodyguard is not coming to help them by the looks of it. We're decimating these this infantry, this artillery. Which is good. Alright, the horse can move back out again. And what we're going to do is we're going to speed up the game. As right now we're just... oh, cool. Let's end the battle. That's a heroic victory. Oh, yeah. Easy times. They lost... yeah, we killed more than we
Following capture of a capital city, it is important to leave...
So, that...
You have successfully captured Fort...
is that. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next episode.